off the production line. You guys can see it there. That's the top plate for obviously hanging it, attaching it to your quadcopter. You can see that there. Now, I've been assured by DYS these are new vibration dampeners, and they do feel a good bit stiffer than the other ones, so we'll be testing them to let you know how we get on with those. In your box you will find a 3-axis brushless controller. You will find an adjustment screw. This is for going on the top of your DSLR. I believe it's the camera flash that attaches to it. We'll confirm that just later on in the build. And then we have some more bits and pieces. I believe this is the top. Yep, that's the top. And that is your 528, I believe motor. Yeah, but yeah, it already comes put together for you. Put that in there for just now. This is a bit that I think you'll be impressed with. If we can get out of the box, that is. Apologies. It's a very, very tight fit. Here we go. Okay. Stop that from falling over. And you have another plate in here that we have to attach it, which runs along the bottom, I believe. And as you can see, yeah, that's the bottom plate. As you can see, it has got DYS Eagle Eye camera mount, like the name. Wonder where they got that from. But anyway, that slides in the bottom. You've got a couple of screws to obviously put in the sides there. And we'll take this all out. We'll get the box out of the road. And well, before I forget, let's remember there's some other fittings in here in the corner. There we go. Now, make sure there's nothing else in there. Okay, we'll close the box. Get that out of the road. Right, there we go. Obviously you need to tighten these up, adjust it to wherever you want. That's then to go along the top. And I believe must be another box that I've got they've sent me. But yeah, this goes in the bottom. It slides in the bottom, and then you have a couple of screws, and that obviously adjusts for the height of different cameras. Same along the top here, you can adjust it up or down. But we'll go into more detail into that in a little while. I just need to unpack the rest of it, and we'll get set up. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. But yeah, very impressed with the quality and the build so far, the way it looks. Obviously we need to adjust a few things, but yeah. Alright guys, just a quick update. I don't know if anyone noticed, but when I put that on the top of there, I was trying to figure out, I knew I was looking for a bit, and I thought, motor has to still attach. How is the motor going to attach to there? Couldn't find a bit of tubing. Looked closely in the box, and lo and behold, tucking in the right hand side in a wee slot, is the part that we will need for attaching. Obviously we will adjust this inside here. This will go inside there, but we'll get back to that in a second. We'll get it built up, but we'll do that with you as we're going along, show you what parts you need to adjust, and we'll get there. Okay guys, we'll just run through once again exactly what you get in the box, and then we'll do a build video then after that. You get the main gimbal, which comes pre-assembled for you, apart from a few bits. You've got the bottom plate there, you have to add on yourself, which is as you can see, again, is by DYS, and it's named the Eagle Eye camera mount. You have then your 360 degree hollow shaft motor, which is a 5208, I believe. Please don't correct me if I'm wrong. You also have on that the grips for holding the centre pipe that attaches onto the main gimbal. You also have in a packet, it's a slider. This, as we'll show you in the next video, actually slides it into the flash compartment on the top of your camera, so you can actually keep it in place. You have some small standoffs, 3-axis gimbal controller, thumb screw for going in the top to hold this plate in place, I believe, and thumb screw for the top of that. Some more bigger standoffs, which I believe are for the top plate, for attaching to your hexacopter, quadcopter. Unsure what these are for at the moment. They could be spare plate hangers, but we'll suss that one out. Obviously some bolts for them. The cables for your motors. Some silver hex torch screws that you can see there. I believe that these are for attaching down the bottom here for your plate, amongst other things. There is some other torch black screw heads and some other ones again, which we will go through in the build. These are the new, more stiffer, and they do feel a lot more stiffer. Whether they'll absorb the vibration or not, we won't know until we've actually tested them yet, but they do feel a lot stiffer than the other ones that used to be shipped with the camera gimbals from DYS. I believe, after speaking to Yenny, that these have all the camera gimbals, I believe, have now changed over to these. Also then you will receive inside your plate for attaching your obviously your motor to there, and then obviously on from that then up to your quadcopter. One thing that came separate that you won't receive in this package, in the box, is these goodies. These will come in the handheld. These have been sent to me separately, and we'll make this up in a different build and show you then how to attach that onto there, so you can actually make it up as one that's going to be carried about rather than going on a quad. Quite excited about building this one up. Yeah, so we'll get back to that in another build. Okay, right, we'll get this one uploaded, and then when I've had time to sort this